campaign. In international news, tourists and residents have been evacuated as a volcano erupted in southwest Iceland, threatening a town and popular attraction. The volcano has been spewing lava in a fiery display of orange and red since the eruption began in the morning. And now for today's weather. The current weather in Busan is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. The temperature will average around 8 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Nick Greenwood. BFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spring is here. The trees along the streets and the mountains are in full bloom, and the weather is getting warmer. Around this time of year, many students go on field trips. You know, the night before a field trip is always more exciting than the actual day, right? Even if the day itself doesn't turn out to be as thrilling as the anticipation, just the fact that you're going on a field trip is enough to bring happiness. So, this Thursday, just one day before Friday, are you feeling happy? Well, hello there everybody, my name is Nick, and welcome to For Your Busan. Let's kick off the show with Number One by 2개월.
아무리 멀리 떨어져 있어도 나는 널 생각하고 있어.
늦은 밤 졸리는 비비며 너에게 편지를 쓸게. 아름다운 사진 속 그 표정만큼 아름다운 나날 그리기를. 찬바람이 불어와 어깨가 움츠러들 때에도 너를 떠올린다면 씩씩한 표정 할 수 있어. 알고 있니 넌 나의 number one. 두근대는 맘은 아직까지 여기에. 언제까지나 my only one. 좋아한단 말은 나를 웃음 짓게 해. My number one, my only one. 때로는 지쳐 울어도 my number one. I want to be with you. My number one. 눈을 감으면 꽃 곁에 있는 것 같아.
짠 하고 나타날게. 생각지 못한 어느 날 우연히 문득 뒤돌아봤을 때 그때 꼭 내가 서 있을게.
꼭 가득 껴안을게. 가장 반가운 얼굴로 눈물이 빨칵 쏟아진다 해도 나는 멍하게 웃을 거야. 혹시 오늘 너에게 서러운 일이 생긴다면 오래전 그날처럼 달려가 꼭 안아주고. 알고 있니 넌 나의 number one. 두근대는 맘은 아직까지 여기에. 언제까지
2개월의 넘버원 오늘의 첫 곡이었습니다. Welcoming you all to For Your Busan this Thursday. Very lovely Thursday afternoon. Welcome, my name is Nick and I hope you're having a great day so far. I see from the comments people liking this song. I guess it's bringing back memories. 소희님 saying, 와, 예전 슈퍼스타 K 때 풋풋했던 2개월 오랜만이에요 라고 하셨어요. I'm glad that brought back some good memories. Yeah, we like playing a bit of old music here for sure. Also, 인류의 충전소님 saying, 기억해줘, 넌 나의 number one. It's very nice of you to say. I'm sure you're not talking to me though, right? Anyway, today is a very nice day. I'll have to admit, it is a bit windy, but it's a nice day nonetheless. And it's the perfect day for a picnic, especially these days with the weather starting to get a bit warmer again. Do you remember your field trips in school days? I know they're different around the world, especially in Korea compared to somewhere like England, right? But in Korea, I think they're very special. 특별하게 한국에서는 뭐 소풍을 많이 가잖아요. 소풍, 놀이동산, 박물관, 유명 관광지. And also, there is that special 소풍 도시락 음식이 있죠. 김밥. Oh, so good. And I know this because I used to teach little kids. And we used to go on field trips together. And we used to love it. And they used to all have their little lunch boxes with their kimbaps. It was so cute. And I would join in. They would feed me. It was amazing. I love those days. Now, when you think of field trips or picnics, the first image that likely comes to mind is dining outdoors. The season is probably one of the best times to go outside. The grass turns a vibrant shade of green and trees bloom with flowers in various colors. Where are the best picnic spots in Busan? It would be impossible not to mention Busan Citizens Park. If you visit on the weekend, parking can be quite a challenge. But aside from that, this place is truly a perfect picnic spot. During the winter, the vast grassy field was closed to protect the grass, but now it is reopened just in time for the picnic season. The Busan Facilities Corporation opened the lawn area in Busan Citizens Park on April the 1st, a month earlier than last year. The facility management decided to open it early, anticipating a high number of visitors during the picnic season. Moving forward, various events will be held at this area for visitors coming to the park for picnics. It will be a great opportunity to enjoy a picnic while also participating in fun activities. However, starting this month until January next year, entry to the lawn area will be restricted every Monday to protect the grass, and the same rule applies on rainy days. Now, it's time to start planning picnics for this weekend maybe. I'm hoping the weather is good. I did check the forecast yesterday. It did say rain on Saturday, but it can change. It can change, don't trust me. Listen to the news closer to the time. Well, everyone, the time is 4:12 in the afternoon. It's a lovely day, and it's even more lovely because we've got lots of lovely people messaging in. Of course, we have Soinim coming in, who's first today, saying Nick and Chang PD님 hi. Benny-nim saying two. I guess you're second today, Benny-nim. What's going on? You're not as fast as you once were. 인류의 충전소님 as well. Welcome to the show, saying good afternoon, y'all. Fantastic to see you, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Juliet-님 as well. Wonderful to have you here. 소희님 saying 오늘도 닉 앤 장 PD님과 함께 할 수 있어서 행복한 하루입니다. 가사가 아름다운 노래 걱정치 마 Antifreeze 신청해요. You know, I will always advocate for anything by 검정치마. We'll see if we can stick that on later on for you. Thank you for the request song. Anyone else coming in as well? We have Sangmin Park. Welcome, my friend. It's fantastic. I hope you're having a good day. It's wonderful to see you on this Thursday. And Juliet Nim with some more, I guess it's kind of cheesy. My palms are sweating. 손에 땀을 쥐게 하는 포열 부산이라고 하셨어요. Wow. Don't be nervous. Is it because you're nervous? Or is it because you're excited to listen to the show? I hope it's the latter. I hope you're not nervous. I hope you're ready to listen. It's okay, Juliet Nim. I get sweaty palms as well quite often. 소희님 saying 김밥을 말하고 감탄하는 닉의 저 반응은 진심이라는 게 느껴져요. That's nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you received that as the truth. Well, everyone, You can decide today's text topic. 오늘도 for your 부산의 토픽은 여러분이 하고 싶은 이야기로 정해집니다. 여러분이 오늘 함께 이야기하고 싶은 토픽을 골라서 보내주시면 되는데요. You can join the conversation in both Korean and English. Just send a message to pound 9050, 샵 9050 to cost you 101, KakaoTalk message, an app message, or even better, go on to YouTube Live. Just go onto YouTube, type in BFM, click on For Your Busan. You'll see me here in the studio and you can talk with all our wonderful friends in the live chatting area. So in the first half of the show, we're going to have Busan Is, where we bring you the latest updates and insights in the Busan news segment with 6 p.m. news anchor Hong Jung-hwa. 라떼는 Maria will follow that. Time to share my thoughts about everything in the world. Also a moment to reflect on how things were back in my day. Buglish's challenge will be after that, listening to hints from Busan citizens, and by citizens, I mean adorable kids, as they give us hints, and we have to guess what they've brought in. And then in the second half, the fun doesn't stop. On the mic, stories of Busan locals encountered on the streets of the city. Also, Busan Quiz Master, your chance to win a prize and get interactive with the show. And Thursday together, embracing cultural diversity with residents of various nationalities living in the city. You can be the prize winner of today, so please participate through the show, through the mediums that I just said. And let's have a bit of fun. Come and say hi. Don't be shy. We're going to take a quick logo break and dive right into Busan Is.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome everybody to the show. It is 4:16 in the afternoon. This is Busan Is, and to help us with all of the news and everything good and not so good in Busan is 홍당당님.
안녕하십니까.
Hello.
네.
오늘 좋은 하루 보내고 계신가요?
조금 기분이 안 좋다가도 혹시 우울하다가도 이제 봄이면 밖을 좀 나와야 될 것 같아요.
그렇죠. 지금 아까 말씀하셨는데요. 이제 벚꽃이 완전 만발했어요.
오늘
이제.
완전히.
너무 예뻐요.
정말 예뻐요.
진짜 꿈 같아요. 걸어오면서 완전 이거 K-드라마 같은 그런 느낌이 들더라고요. 너무 좋아요. 너무 좋았어요.
혹시 뭐 셀프 촬영이라도 하셨어요?
그랬어야 됐는데 안 했어요. 집에 가는 길에 할게요.
네.
So we're going to start off with some news.
네, 어제 부산시 교육감 재선거가 있었죠. 김석준 진보진영 단일 후보가 절반을 넘는 득표율로 당선됐습니다. 부산시 선거관리위원회에 따르면 김 당선인은 투표수 65만 4천여 표 가운데서 51.13%를 얻어서 당선을 확정지었습니다. 보수진영 정승윤 후보는 40.19%, 최윤홍 후보는 8.66% 득표율을 보였습니다. 김 당선인은 어제 오후 개표가 집계되자마자 65% 안팎의 득표를 기록하면서 앞서간 후 줄곧 과반 득표를 이어갔고요. 16개 부산 시내 9군 전부에서 두 후보를 따돌리는 결과를 나왔습니다. 김 당선인은 2014년 7월부터 8년 동안 부산시 교육감을 연임했고요. 이번 재선거에서 이기면서 세 번째 교육감 임기를 시작할 수 있게 됐습니다.
Kim Seok-jun, the progressive candidate, won the re-election for Busan Education Superintendent with a decisive victory, securing 51.13% of the vote in the election held on April the 2nd. According to the Busan Election Commission, Kim received 333,084 votes out of a total of 654,295, while his conservative rivals, Chung Seung-yoon and Choi Yun-hong, garnered 40.19% and 8.66% respectively. Kim won in all 16 districts of Busan and maintained a lead of around 65% from the early stages of the count. The voter turnout was 22.8%. Kim Seok-jun served as the Busan Education Superintendent for 2 terms from July 2014 to June 2022. However, with his victory in the recent re-election, Kim is now set to begin his third term as the Busan Education Superintendent.
네, 부산시가 오늘 제2차 인구변화 대응 전담 조직 회의를 열었습니다. 이번 회의는 지난해 9월 수립한 부산 인구변화 대응 전략의 하나로 초고령 사회 대응을 위한 신중년 일자리 지원 사업 확대와 또 저출생 대응 방안 등에 대해 논의하는 자리였습니다. 특히 계속 일할 수 있는 고용 여건 조성과 노후 소득 보장을 위한 신중년 일자리 지원 사업, 또 워라밸 실천을 위한 일과 가정 양립 활성화 정책 방안을 중점적으로 다뤘습니다. 부산시는 지난해 490명 규모였던 신중년 일자리 사업을 올해는 2,500명 규모로 확대하고요. 퇴직자의 경력을 살린 취업 지원과 인턴 활동을 통한 고용 확대를 추진할 예정입니다. 아울러 인구 유입과 지역 발전을 가로막는 불필요한 규제를 개선하고 인구 변화 대응 전략을 점검하게 됩니다.
Busan City announced that it will hold the second Population Change Response Task Force meeting on the morning of April the 3rd. The meeting will focus on discussing measures to address the city's aging population and low birth rate following the Busan Population Change Response Strategy established last September. Topics will include expanding job support for middle-aged workers and strategies to address low birth rates. Key discussions will revolve around creating better employment conditions for older workers, ensuring income security for retirement, and promoting work-life balance policies to help families. Busan City plans to expand the middle-aged job support program from 490 positions last year to 2,500 this year, including employment support for retirees and expanding job opportunities through internships. Additionally, the city will work to eliminate unnecessary regulations hindering population growth and regional development while reviewing the population change response strategy.
네, 부산시가 오늘 17일부터 2025년도 상반기 공공기관 직원 통합 필기시험 원서 접수를 시작합니다. 올해 상반기에는 부산교통공사, 부산도시공사 등 시사나 17개 기관에서 역대 최대인 총 320명 채용합니다. 원서 접수는 17일 오전 10시부터 23일 오후 5시까지 시 공공기관 통합 채용 홈페이지에서 진행하고요. 필기시험은 오늘 5월 17일 치러집니다.
Busan City announced on April the 3rd that it will begin accepting applications for the 2025 first half public institution staff integrated written exam starting from April 17th. In the first half of this year, a total of 320 employees will be hired by 17 public institutions under the city, the largest number ever. Applications will be accepted from 10 a.m. on April the 17th until 5 p.m. on April the 23rd via the city's public institution integrated hiring website. The written exam will take place on May 17th.
네, 부산시가 어제 시청에서 발달 장애인과 가족, 시민 등 250여 명이 참석한 가운데 세계 자폐인의 날 기념식을 열었습니다. 세계 자폐인의 날은 매년 4월 2일입니다. 자폐성 장애인에 대한 사회적 이해와 공감을 높이고 또 자폐성 장애 조기 발견과 대응의 중요성을 알리는 날인데요. 여러 기관과 단체가 축하 의미로 쌀 화환을 기부했고 기부된 쌀 화환은 남구에 있는 발달장애인 복지관에 전달됐습니다. 세계 자폐인의 날을 널리 알리기 위해서 오는 7일까지 광안대교와 누리마루 에이펙 하우스 등 부산 지역 명소에서는 일몰부터 자정까지 건물 외벽이나 경관 조명 등을 일제히 상징인 파란색으로 밝히는 블루라이트 점등 캠페인을 열게 됩니다.
The city of Busan held a ceremony yesterday at City Hall to commemorate World Autism Awareness Day, attended by approximately 250 people, including individuals with developmental disabilities, their families and citizens. World Autism Day is observed annually on April the 2nd to raise social awareness and empathy for individuals with autism spectrum disorder and to emphasize the importance of early detection and intervention. Several organizations and groups donated rice wreaths as a gesture of celebration, and the donated rice wreaths were delivered to the Nasahem Developmental Disability Welfare Center in Namgu. To widely promote World Autism Awareness Day, the Blue Light Illumination campaign will take place until April the 7th, lighting up landmarks in Busan such as Gwangan-daegyo Bridge and Nurimaru APEC House in blue from sunset until midnight.
네, 여기까지 부산 소식 전해드리겠습니다.
문자들이 좀 들어왔는데요. 다 홍댕댕님 일리에 주셔서는 이제
점점 이름이 막 바뀌고 있어요.
홍댕댕님 안녕하세요. 그리고 줄리님께서 홍당당님
안녕하세요.
내 사랑 두 분이라고 하셨어요. 감사합니다. 베니님 as well saying hi hi. 진리님 as well. Hi hi 4 p.m. friends. Hi 진리님. 이건 어떻게 생각하시는지 좀 알려주시겠어요?
네.
소희님께서 이렇게 말했거든요. 어떤 김밥이든 오이는 꼭 빼주세요. 오이를 싫어하는 모임의 회원의 바람입니다. 오이를 좋아하시나요?
오이
김밥에
뭐 다 김밥은 뚱뚱할수록 맛있더라고요.
so everything 다
네,
넣어가지고
다 넣어가지고.
그러죠.
네.
그 다무지는 좋아하시나요?
네네 다 좋아해요.
Okay. I guess 소희님 doesn't like cucumbers in the 김밥. That's fair enough.
가끔은
I like it.
오이는 그 알러지 있는 분들 때문에
그렇죠.
못 먹는 경우가 있어서 아마 안
그렇죠.
드실 것 같기도 하고
예.
그 향이 또 좀 강하잖아요. 그래서 좀 싫어하는. 전 예전에 그 햄버거에 피클 들어간 거를 먹으면
Yeah. 안 좋아하셨어요?
손등에 그 뭐가 나더라고요.
그래요?
처음엔 몰랐거든요. 왜 그렇지 하고 간지럽네 하고
예.
두 번째 또
알러지-
햄버거를 먹었는데 또 그런 거예요. 그래서
알러지-
한 번만 더 확인하자 해가지고 세 번째
조심하세요.
먹었는데
조심해요.
진짜인가 했는데 어렸을 땐
마세요.
그러다가 지금은 또 괜찮더라고요.
Okay.
없어서 못 먹으니까.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Okay, it is now time for today's 속담 corner. And
네.
actually, we had this. 줄리언님의 속담 코너 전국 초등학교 의무 교육으로 영상 보여주면 좋겠어요. 굉장히 유익한 코너라고 하셨어요.
이야.
아이고. 엄지척 줄리언님 최고.
감사합니다.
라라님 as well. Welcome to the show, 라라님.
안녕하세요.
오랜만이에요. Okay, it is time for 속담s.
네,
Let's do it.
자, 이 속담은 아이들에게 주로 어릴 적에 우리 어른들이 어릴 적에 많이 들었을 거예요. 자, 닉은 못 들었을 것 같아요. 자,
Okay.
맞춰보세요. 다리를 뻗고 밥을 먹으면
다리를 뻗고,
뻗고, 네, 다리를
뻗고
펴고.
밥을 먹으면 너무 편해요. 그렇게 먹을 수밖에 없어요, 제가.
알죠?
저 양반다리 못하거든요. 잘 못해요. 제가 할 수 있는데 10분 지나면
다리
너무
저리잖아요.
저려가지고 제가
맞아요.
뻗어야 돼요.
맞아요.
너무 편해요. 다 그렇게 먹어야 된다고 생각해요.
예전에는 우리가 그 밥상에서 바닥에 앉아서 밥을 먹었으니까 이 다리 정말 저리니까 다리를 뻗거든요. 그거 안 돼요. 혼나요.
그래요?
그래서 이런 속담이 나타났습니다. 정답은 다리를 뻗고 밥을 먹으면 가난하게 산다.
완전 무서울 것 같은데요.
그러니까 이게
아이들이 들으면
아이들한테 그렇게 다리
네.
뻗고 발 먹지 마라. 너
네.
가난하게 산다. 하면
네.
다리를 이렇게 거들 수밖에 없잖아요.
그죠.
그렇게 엄하게 교육을 시켰다는 것이
가난하겠지만 엄청 편하게 살 수 있을 것 같아요.
밥 먹는 자세를 바르게 하라는 뜻으로 아이들에게 일러주는 속담이었고요.
네.
왜냐하면 내가 다리를 뻗으면 혼자 먹으면 또 상관없는데 어른들도 같이 이렇게 둘러앉아서 먹어야 되는데 다른 사람한테 방해되잖아요.
그죠. 이제
네.
발싸움 하게 되고 그렇죠.
맞아요. 그리고 또 잘못 일어나게 되면 발을 뻗고 있다가 잘못 일어나면 밥상을 엎게 돼요.
그렇겠죠.
그렇겠죠. 다리를 잘 못 가두면. 그래서 이렇게 엄하게 다리 뻗고 밥 먹으면 가난하게 산다. 이렇게.
혹시 홍당당님도 아들님한테 그렇게 얘기하셨어요?
저희는 식탁에서 계속 먹어가지고 네,
오케이.
요즘에는 또 다리를 뻗을 일이 잘 없잖아요.
그래도 한국 사람들은 잘 양반다리 하더라고요.
저도 잘 못해요.
잘 못하세요?
네네네. 다리 저려요.
오케이, fair enough.
그래서 친구들하고 약속을 정할 때도 반드시 식탁 있는 곳으로 예약을.
그렇죠. 근데 그런 분위기가 없잖아요. 원래
맞아요.
그 뭐 바닥 차례가 있으면 완전 분위기 좋고.
맞아요.
근데 어쩔 수 없죠. Alright, let's move on to number 2.
네. 자, 일이 다 끝난 뒤에 막 뭔가 하려는 사람에게 빗대어 하는 속담입니다. 다 된 농사에
재뿌리기. 아닌가요?
그럼 큰일 나겠네.
다 된 밥에 재뿌리기.
답 안 돼요. 다 된 농사에
좋은 것인가요? 안 좋은 것인가요?
그 사람에겐 좋겠죠.
다 된 농사에 수확을 한다?
비슷해요.
모르겠습니다. 물 뿌리기. 진리님께서 물 뿌리기라고
물
했어요.
뿌리기.
아닌가요? 다 됐는데 왜 물 뿌리겠어요?
그러죠. 다 된 농사의 속담은
오.
다 된.
라라님
네.
said 뭘 들고 덤빈다라고 했어요.
오, 맞아요.
맞아요?
맞아요.
뭘까요?
뭘까요?
뭘 들고?
농사할 때 쓰는 도구.
망치.
농사할 때 쓰는 도구.
그 약간 초승달처럼 생긴
네네.
낫.
와, 낫. 야,
시클,
청취자와 닉과 모두 합심해서 오늘.
라라님 하이파이브. 땡큐. 오케이.
맞습니다. 다 된 농사에 낫 들고 덤빈다. 네.
okay.
그렇습니다.
다 수확을 하기 위해서.
네, 일이 다 끝났는데 막 농사를 다 됐는데 막 낫 들고 막 이렇게 괜히 생색내고 막 이러는
무섭다.
거죠.
항상 공포 영화를 볼 때 낫이 항상 있잖아요.
삐 아니 땡.
그런 나쁜 낫이 아니죠. Alright, let's move on to
네.
number 3.
비슷한 속담을 하나 더 가져왔는데요.
알겠습니다.
다 된 농사에 낫 들고 덤비는 것처럼 차려진 밥상에
채 뿌리기.
왜 자꾸 죄를 뿌려요?
모르겠어요. 무슨 어떤 밥상에
다 끝났는데 비슷한 속담이에요.
낫 들고 덤빈다?
밥상에 낫 들면 안 되잖아. 밥상에는 뭐가
그건
필요해요?
공포 영화죠.
밥상에 뭐가 필요하죠?
숟가락. 맞아요?
네.
숟가락 들고 먹는다.
맞아요.
맞아요?
네, 비슷한.
오케이.
네, 맞습니다.
오케이.
차려진 밥상에 숟가락 얹기. 얹는다는 표현을
okay. Put it on the
쓰거든요.
table.
네.
Okay.
식사 준비할 때는 뭐 자기 거 하고 뭐 요즘 같은 뭐 게임 준비하고 뭐 아무것도 막 안 하고 놀다가 차려진 밥상에 숟가락만 들고 이제 오는 거죠. 네. 무임승차. 다른 일이나 다른 것도 약간 무임승차를 하는 경우에 이렇게 얘기를 하기도 하고요. 네. 그리고 우리가 그 약간 한국의 정을 표현할 때 야, 먹는 밥에 숟가락 하나 얹으면 되지. 와서 밥 먹으러 와. 이렇게 약간 숟가락을 얹는 표현을 약간 다르게 이렇게 쓰기도 합니다. 네네.
Interesting. Okay. Get ready to eat, everybody, I guess.
네.
That was really good. 진리님 guessing saying 누구 버스 타기. Are you talking about the 속담? like, maybe that's totally unrelated. 일요일 충전사님께서 차려진 밥상에 잘 먹었다. That's good. And then 소희님 said 숟가락 얹는 느낌이네요. I guess you were guessing back then. You were
그때
guessing.
한 몇 년 전에 좀 오래됐는데 그 나무주연상을 받았던 그 배우가 그 소감을 말하라고 했을 때 잘 차려진 밥상에 저는 숟가락만 얹었을 뿐입니다. 이렇게 겸손하게 얘기하면서 영화가 잘 만들어졌을 때 그 주연 배우도 아무것도 아닙니다. 스태프들이 훨씬 더 많이 차려진 밥상을 주신 거죠. 이렇게 얘기해서 한번 또
제일 쉬웠던 뭐 일이었고
네,
그 나머지 다른 사람들이 다 열심히
다 노고가
했고.
있었습니다. 이렇게 얘기를 했던 기억이 나네요.
되게 겸손하시다. That was really interesting. That was good today. And some people listen to it for the first time. 낫 들고 덤빈다 속담은 진리님께서 이 속담 처음.
다 된 농사에 낫 들고 덤빈다.
아주 유익한 시간이었습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
초등학교 의무교육 합니까?
Okay. We will have the text topic later. But thank you, 홍당당님.
네, 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.
찌찌뽕. Okay, 내일 뵙겠습니다. That was awkward. We're going to take a song break. This was requested by 소희님. It's a great song. Antifreeze by 검정치마.
우린 오래전부터 어쩔 수 없는 거였어. 우주 속을 홀로 떠돌며 많이 외로워하다가 어느 순간 태양과 달이 겹치게 될 때면 모든 것을 이해할 수 있을 거야. 하늘에선 비만 내렸어. 뼛속까지 다 젖었어. 얼마 있다 비가 그쳤어. 대신 눈이 내리더니 영원서도 볼 수 없던 눈보라가 때 너는 내가 처음 봤던 눈동자야. 낯익은 거리들이 거울처럼 반짝여도 네가 건네주는 커피 위에 살얼음이 떠도 우리 둘은 얼어붙지 않을 거야. 바닷속의 모래까지 녹일 거야. 춤을 추며 절망이랑 싸울 거야. 얼어붙은 아스팔트 도시 위로 숨이 막힐 것 같이 차가웠던 공기 속에 널 채우니 내게 스며들어오고 있어 우리 둘은 얼어붙지 않을 거야 바닷속의 모래까지 녹을 거야 춤을 추며 절망이랑 싸울 거야 얼어붙은 아스팔트 도시 위로 너와 나의 세대가 마지막이면 어떡해 또 다른 빙하기가 찾아오면은 어떡해 긴 세월에 변하지 않을 그런 사랑은 없겠지만 그 사랑을 기다려주는 그런 사람을 찾는 거야 긴 세월에 변하지 않을 그런 사랑은 없겠지만 그 사랑을 기다려주는 그런 사람을 찾는 거야
Antifreeze by 검정치마, requested by Soinim. Thank you very much for that. Always appreciate a bit of black skirts on the show. One of my favorite band. I know I say it every time. You know it is. But they're a great band. Anytime anyone wants to request a bit of 검정치마, be my guest. Feel free. I'd love to hear them. Well, welcome back, everybody. It is now 4:36 in the afternoon on a Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Hope the day is treating you not too roughly. If you're at work, you know, it might be a hard day, but you're going home soon, right? So you got a nice dinner to look forward to, a loving family to look forward to, hopefully. We did have a text topic. I just didn't see it before the song. I didn't see it. That's my fault. But I'm going to read it for you now because people are messaging in about it. Today's text topic is about picnics and picnic food. 네, 소풍 갈 때 가장 좋은 도시락은 무엇일까요? 피크닉에 먹고 싶은 도시락은 뭘까요? 오늘의 텍스트 토픽 질문입니다. What's your favorite thing to eat when you go on a picnic? Now, what's great about this question, it's culture specific. So Korean people will probably have a preference. People from New Zealand or Philippines or wherever will have a different preference. But still, let me know. I want to know. I do want to know. Bennynet messaging in saying, for me, I like to have chicken sandwiches or a chicken meal with some warm-hearted creamy soup. And the reason is chicken is love. I guess you like chicken then, Bennynet. I love that phrase, warm-hearted creamy soup. It was a very nice feeling creamy soup. I know what you mean. I can imagine it in my head, you know, a very, I don't know, 속을 따뜻하게 해주는 chicken soup, creamy soup. Oh, you didn't say chicken soup, you said creamy soup. Okay. I'm imagining it's probably chicken soup as you seem a bit like a chicken toku. But that's great. That's great. Anyone else coming in, tell me what you would eat. 고수님 saying, 소풍 갈 때 뭐니 해도 김밥이 최고인 것 같아요. 특히 집에서 싼 도시락 김밥은 그 어느 김밥보다 맛있는 것 같아요. Homemade 김밥 is amazing because if you're like Soinim, you can take out the cucumber. That's exactly it. Soinim just messaged now saying kimbap without cucumber. For sure, that's the best thing about homemade food. You can customize it, right? You're not at the mercy of the worker at the restaurant. You don't have to awkwardly ask, 이거 빼주세요, 이거 빼주세요, 이거 추가해주세요. You can just do what you want and you can enjoy it without worrying. So that's a great thing. So, all right then, Soinim, if you don't like cucumber, what do you like? What do you prefer to have instead of cucumber? Or do you just prefer a skinnier kimbap? No one likes that, do they? Maybe they do. 라라님 saying 샌드위치도 좋아요. Sandwiches are good. I guess being from England, the 대표 소풍 음식은 샌드위치인 것 같아요. We just eat sandwiches. Usually chicken or cheese or ham. Yeah, or eggs or tuna. There you go. It sounds boring, but I like sandwiches a lot. You know, sometimes for dinner I'll make sandwiches and my wife hates it. She's like, this is not dinner food. 이게 점심 음식이잖아. And I'm like, no, you can have it any time of the day. Tang PD, would you have a sandwich for dinner?
No.
No. Why?
It's Monte Cristo.
One tackle store?
You know Monte Cristo?
No. Montacle store. What's Montacle store?
샌드위치인데
Yeah.
한번 튀긴 게 있어요.
Really? You fry the sandwich?
몬테 크리스토 몰라요?
No. Is it
몬테 크리스토 샌드위치.
Montacle? I've never heard of it. I thought I loved sandwiches. Oh, Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Ah, Monte Cristo. I've heard of it. Yeah, you like that for dinner?
I love it.
Really? It sounds extremely bad for you.
It's turkey
Turkey.
and cheese.
Turkey and oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and like a fried
Oh, stop it.
샌드위치인데.
Oh, stop it.
And you eat the blueberry 잼에.
Oh, you should do a YouTube channel about describing foods. 엄청 인기가 많을 것 같아요. You dip it in the cheese and you fry it. Very nice, very seductive. We have Ponim messaging in. Hello, saying 초등학생 때 생각나네요. Of course, it's going to have lots of memories. And saying 소풍 갈 때 가장 좋은 도시락은요. 김밥과 유부초밥, 반반 도시락이요. 거기에다가 오렌지 주스나 이온 음료를 가져가면 좋고 시원한 얼음물도 좋아요. You know what, Ponim? I think you have just described the typical child in Korea. That's not an insult. It's a good thing because I would always see some yubuchobap and then half of kimbap as well. And then with maybe like what is it? Like what's the 이온 음료? It's kind of like the gated thing, that kind of food, that kind of thing, right? The 아거에이드랑 비슷한 것이죠. Yeah. That brings back good memories. And even though I didn't grow up with kimbap and yubuchobap, I did in my 20s when I was a teacher. So I kind of have those memories to a certain degree. We've got more coming in. We have 볼빨간 사춘기. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Saying, wait a minute. You're not the singer, are you? 진짜 영광입니다, if you are. Well, I love your music, by the way. Love your music. Say, 와, 쇼츠만 보다가 방송 처음 보네요. Welcome to the show. Tell us, what do you like to eat on 소풍, right? 소풍 갈 때 가장 좋아하시는 도시락은 무엇인지 알려주세요. 소희님 saying, 식빵에 한쪽 딸기 잼 바르고 다른 쪽은 egg spread 바른 샌드위치 진짜 맛나요. Now, 소희님, I usually agree with 99% of what you say. But that sounds nasty. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I've never tried it. So maybe I'll try it and then I'll let you know. Doesn't sound like my alley. But I'll try it and I'll let you know. Thanks for the suggestion. Anyway. All right, we have one more. Let's read one more message before we move on. We have 일류의 충전소님 saying 소풍 갈 때 다들 삶은 계란에 사이다 가져가는 거 아니었나요? That's good too. Boiled eggs. They're essential, I think, with a bit of cider on the side. All right, keep the messages coming in. It's quite interesting to know what you all like and dislike. We've got Effie in the studio, so don't go anywhere.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. It is time for Buglisi Challenge, and to help me with this, we have Effie. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Lovely to see you. How are you doing on this lovely 벚꽃스러운 day?
I'm doing great. But I've noticed that, I don't know, I tend to feel a little bit down in spring.
Why?
Because it's too sunny outside.
You're a vampire?
Just kidding.
Stay away. Oh, do you have it so you don't feel as happy in the spring sometimes?
I do not know the reason why. I like just rainy days.
혹시 봄을 타시는 사람인가요?
I think. I think it's a kind of...
Okay. But then when it gets to autumn, do you feel happier?
I feel fine in fall.
Fine. When is your best? When's your happiest season?
I think it's winter.
Really? I think you're a vampire for sure. Hey, well, hopefully you feel better soon and you can enjoy the spring.
Summer's coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. So
Same
just before we move on, I want to ask you today's text topic, which is about 소풍, or like a picnic food. What is your favorite food to take on a picnic? 소풍 갈 때 가장 좋아하시는 도시락 무엇인지?
I think I will go with kimbap.
All right. Let's spice it up a bit. What kimbap?
It doesn't actually matter what kind of kimbap it is, to be honest. But like, I like to have yubu inside.
Yubu of the
Nari, yeah, the
inside?
fried tofu thing. I don't know why, it just tastes amazing.
Yeah, slight sweetness in there.
It's like it's kind of savory flavor in it. I
Awesome.
just like it very much.
And that's good memories for you. Great stuff. Well, we are here for Buglish's challenge, and usually we have to guess what some adorable kids are saying. They're giving us hints. Is there a theme today?
Yes, ice cream it'll be today.
Ice cream. Okay, that narrows down the field quite a lot. So today's theme, 오늘의 주제는요,
Ice cream, it's gonna be easy boozy for everyone, I guess.
Okay. All right then, so you've got 3 kids with audio clips.
So there will be 3 clips per child. And then since the topic is way too easy, for you guys, I want you to make a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
For me.
네, 여러분은 오디오 클립을 잘 듣고 답이 무엇인지 좀 맞춰보세요. Okay. Shall we listen to the first clip?
Yes, let's go.
Hello, my name is Tay. This is a cold dessert. It is very creamy and crunchy.
Is that not ice cream? He's describing ice cream.
Not every ice cream is crunchy, though.
Oh, that's true. If it has like chunks in it.
There must be some kind of chunks. That's why this kid is saying that it's creamy and crunchy.
Okay, I don't have to say that. It's not a brand, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a flavor.
All right, so it's a type of ice cream and it's crispy. It's creamy and crunchy.
It's crunchy inside.
Any ideas, anyone? Creamy plus crunchy?
Creamy and crunchy.
I don't know. All right, let's listen to another audio clip. All right.
The base is made of chocolate ice cream. It has marshmallows and nuts.
So it has marshmallows and nuts. What was the first bit?
It's based on chocolate ice cream.
It's based on a chocolate ice cream. Okay, we've got some guesses coming here. 인류의 충전소님 saying creamy and crunch. Yeah, creamy and crunchy.
Creamy and crunchy.
용성 씨 제발 좀님 saying pig bar.
Pig bar.
Yeah, that's a brand, so it's not going to be the answer. It's
No.
it's a very popular one, though. All right,
Also-
let's listen to one more hint.
The name is similar to Bumpy Street.
Similar to what?
Bumpy Street.
Bumpy streets.
Bumpy Street.
Lumpy feet. What,
No.
is it? It's not like a rhyme, is it? I'm just trying to rhyme something. Okay, we have
No.
소희님 saying 초코칩 milkshake. 인류의 충전소님 saying, is there 오땡오 in it?
No.
No.
It's actually the flavor. I don't know. Actually, there are people who know the name of this flavor, but it's very similar to 구땡콘.
Okay.
That's just the flavor. In Korea, we have 구땡콘.
You know what's funny now? I see people in the comments just reading 박땡 Robin's flavors. That's the flavors on Paskin Deng.
Oh no, it's not.
It's
from
not
there.
a flavor from. So it's not. My mum is an alien. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be my mum.
No.
That's a good flavor. 근데 그 답이 아닐 것 같은데요.
Just
All right.
like New York cheesecake.
Rocky
it's
Road.
Just... Oh, who said that?
Benny-nim said Rocky Road. Really?
I thought nobody was going to get the answer. Rocky Road.
Isn't that a brand flavor?
Well,
I don't know.
It could be, but now it's used as a kind
Rocky
of pronoun.
Road. What is it?
Rocky Road.
Chocolate
Rocky Road. Fun fact about Rocky Road: it's very similar to 구땡콘
Yeah.
in Korea. It was invented during the Greatest Depression, 대공황 in 1930s.
Yeah.
And then Rocky Road was meant to cheer people up during hard times.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
hence-
had no idea.
Right, hence the name Rocky Road symbolizing its life's bumpy journey.
Wow. 베니님 천재시다.
How come?
대박이다.
영국에서는
네.
티핀이라고 한다는데.
Tiffin. Tiffin 처음 들었어요.
T-I-F-F-I-N.
Tiff.
Tiffin.
Never heard of it. Maybe it's a new flavor.
British influenced area.
British, yeah. Maybe North, maybe 북쪽에 있을 것
Benny님
같아요.
got the answer. I think Benny님 must be a big fan of ice cream.
He's anything, yeah, Korean. All right,
How come? Okay,
time
let's
for the
move
next
on.
one. Let's do it.
Hi everyone, I'm Taeyang. Many people enjoy this ice cream flavor. This dessert was created in England in 1973.
Why'd you look at me like, oh, you must know it's from England? I don't know everything about England from 1973.
It's for you.
Can you
You're
give
the
us-
only one who's from the country.
Yeah, but if I asked you, I don't know, if I asked you everything about
We're
Korea.
just teasing him here.
All right. So, so it's from England in the 70s.
It's from England.
All right.
And it's you can find this flavor in other desserts as well.
Okay, so like banana
Well,
flavor,
no,
strawberry,
no.
chocolate, mint. I'm just going through flavors. Neapolitan. I don't know how to pronounce that one. The multicolored one. Neapolitan.
Napolitan?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Not really close. Have
Let's
we any
look-
got guesses?
I think we need another hint.
Okay.
All right.
It is cold and refreshing. It is usually green with brown specks.
Obvious.
That doesn't sound good. Green with brown specks.
Green with brown specks. I
Sounds
think
a bit
there's only
like-
one that we can think of.
Is it the one that pops in your mouth?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a brand from
But
Basket
I
Day.
don't do kind of candies inside.
We've got messages. We have
Green
some
and
people.
brown specks.
볼빨간 사춘기님 keeps just saying brand names.
No, it's not brand
경고
name.
하나 드립니다. So please,
Okay,
no
let's
more.
go. Let's listen to the last clip.
Let's do it.
Many people think this tastes like toothpaste.
Think about the color of your sweatshirt now.
Pretty sure I said that. Did I say it? You just ignored
You have
it, passed
mentioned
it.
it though.
All right. Many people 되게 호불호 갈리는 맛이죠.
Yeah, it's like it or hate it.
Okay. Anyone know any ideas? 소희님 saying 초콜릿 코팅된 녹차 아이스크림. that could be pretty good. We have Bennynim with the answer again. He says mint chocolate. Bennynim, you're on fire.
Yeah, it's like 호불호 많이 갈리는 love it or hate it.
All right.
Classic.
All right. Let's move on to our final one.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Lily. This is a very popular sweet dessert. This flavor is commonly used in other desserts.
It's
Very popular.
It's very popular. It's very sweet.
Very popular, very common.
Other
we can find
desserts.
it in other desserts as well.
It's too vague. It's too vague. All right, I see Chang PD writing chocolate.
Chocolate. That
would be a-
chocolate.
Oh, were you thinking? 왜
Because like
망설였어요? 비슷해서? Chocolate
it
mousse.
contains like somehow some kind of idea of chocolate flavor.
Okay.
Not 100% chocolate, to be honest.
Okay, let's listen to one more hint.
You can find this at famous ice cream shops. It is smelling white with black chunks inside.
She's
Mainly,
adorable.
right.
She's so cute. Yeah.
She's probably just 8 years old.
Yeah. So it has chocolate chunks, she said?
Black chunks.
Black chunks. Okay. Chang PD is writing
Vanilla?
to me. And also 만학도 영은님 saying vanilla ice cream. We have 고수님 saying excellent.
Friend.
고수님. 제발요. 제발.
He did not know.
Okay. 구슬 ice cream? That's not a brand, that's a type. All right. We've got one more clip. Let's listen.
There are crushed cookie in this.
There we go. Big hint right there. Benny Nim straight in with the answer before she even finished saying, all right. And also, Hisok Kim Nim said it first actually. Cookie and cream. Sorry, Benny Nim, you're too slow with that one.
Yeah.
Hisok Kim Nim, you got that one. Nice. I never understand it until the very last the very last hint. They're very good at making it ambiguous and mysterious until then.
So then it can confuse us.
Yeah, it does. But that's a good one, isn't it? You got to start off broad and vague and work your way
narrowing down.
inwards. Yeah,
yes.
for sure. I have to ask, do you like mint chocolate? Because lots of people don't.
Yeah, it's a very classic love it or hate it. I don't like it much.
If somebody gave it to you, would you eat it or would it be like 절대 안 먹어?
No, not really. But I like mint chocolate.
Yeah, there's no just mint flavor. It's always mint chocolate.
I don't like mint chocolate ice
그냥
cream.
치약 마시고서.
I don't like mint chocolate ice cream, but I like mint chocolate.
Oh, so like in a chocolate bar.
That one, I like it.
Okay, it's just the cold with the mint is not a big thing.
It's like a little bit of the mint thing inside. I like that one.
Fair enough. At least I know what you don't like now, in case I ever buy ice cream for people. Thank you so much, Effie. It was a lot of fun today, talking about ice cream, getting excited for the summer.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be eating a lot of ice cream, I'm sure.
Soon.
See you next week.
See you next week.
All right, everyone, we're going to wrap up the first half here. Don't go anywhere. This last song is Popcorn by 도경수.
처음 만난 그날의 장면 참 나답지 않던 그 떨림 무표정이 서있던 날 잊은 듯 맘 설레게 했던 예쁜 웃음 봄날처럼 포근한 눈빛 내 맘을 녹였던가 봐 눈에 씌워진 콩깍지처럼 너의 모든 순간이 예뻐 보여 그대가 내게 준 설렘이죠 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복해져 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 달콤해진 맘이 매일 팝콘처럼 튀는 느낌 달디던 당신의 말도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 매일의 새로운 면도 어느새 익숙한 면도 사랑스럽게만 보이는 맘 당신과도 나누고 싶은 이 맘 뻥하고 터질 것 같은 기분 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복해져 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 달콤해진 맘이 매일 팝콘처럼 튀는 느낌 달디던 당신의 말도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘
Your Bridge to the World. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구 도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
It's not easy to make proper judgment in a sudden event of an earthquake. That's why it is essential that we practice emergency drills during our daily lives so that we can be prepared for any such circumstances. As soon as you feel the earthquake, hide your body under a table to protect yourself. When the shaking has stopped, shut off the gas valves and turn off the electricity, and locate your way of exit by opening the doors. If you're coming out of a multi-story building, use the stairs and definitely not the elevators. When outside the building, rush to an open field and cover your head while en route. Finally, tune into a broadcasting channel and keep yourself updated on what's happening and what to do next. But remember, prevention is the best solution. This campaign is brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
Want to be a friend of BFM 부산영어방송? You can chat with BFM through our Kakao Talk service. You can share your messages and photos through Kakao Talk, and you can easily become BFM's Kakao friend by searching BFM through the Find a Friend option. Come share and chat with us at BFM anytime, anywhere for free. Don't forget to add BFM 부산영어방송 to your Kakao friends list.
Man, I haven't got a chance. I call him.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
오늘은 우슈 전 국가대표 선수를 만나보도록 하겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 저 친구입니다. 안녕하세요. 제가 오늘 이 지역을 처음 왔거든요.
네.
그러니까 택시를 탔는데 불났을 때 여기도 영향이 있었다는 얘기를 들었거든요.
여기가 주 원인 불난 곳이잖아요.
여기가 원인이. 아, 그래요?
죽을난 데가 이쪽인데요.
타는 냄새, 안개, 자욱하게, 냄새. 그 다음에 이틀 전에는 냄새가 억수로 심했어요. 많이 놀랐죠. 대원산 가까이 있으니까. 불은 하여튼 위험해요. 맞죠. 절대 나면 안 돼요. 그 소방대원분들하고 지역에 관계되시는 분들 하여튼 고생 많이 하셨을 거예요.
진짜 온도마이크 진짜 이야기를 해야 될 것 같은데.
95년도에 우시와 이제 국가대표로 이제 시작해서 선수 생활을 한 10년 정도. 지금 태극권 수련하면서는 이제 체육관 운영하고 있어요. 그 시간 날 때 여기 와이프 가게에서 알바도 해주고.
네. 성함이 어떻게 되십니까?
저는 김근호.
김근호. 아, 우슈라는 게요. 정확하게 뭔지 잘 모르겠어요.
근데 옛날에 쿵우라 하면 다 알아요. 쿵우. 이제 중국 무술. 이 뭐 이소룡이 옛날에 아비오 하면서 하던 그런 스타일.
네.
89년인가 91년도인가 하여튼 그때 이제 쿵우에서 이제 우슈로 명칭이 바뀐 거죠. 대한체육회로 소속으로 앉아 들어간 거죠. 저는 다 알아요.
그쵸? 우리나라 유일하죠?
우슈는 보면은 종목이 4개 종목이에요. 지도자가 체육관을 하려면은 장권 알아야 되고, 난권 알아야 되고, 태극권 알아야 되고, 산다 실전 격투기도 알아야 돼. 거기서 조금 더 하면 전통 무술까지 알아야 돼. 뭐 영춘권, 그 다음에 뭐 팔계장, 뭐 당랑권, 뭐 엄청나게 많아요. 엄청나게 많아요. 그러니까 이걸 갖다가 다 외우느냐? 절대 못 해요. 여러 가지를 다 알아야 돼.
다 아세요?
저는 다 알아요.
이거 무형문화재 아니에요?
저는 다 알아요.
그쵸? 우리나라 유일하죠?
그래도 저는 할 줄 알아요. 멀찍기 때문에.
그러면 무형문화재로 지정을 해서 나라에서 보호해야 되는 거 아닌가요?
전혀 내가 볼 때는 스스로 보호.
스스로 보호?
너무
귀하게
자기 스스로. 나는 귀하기 때문에. 그래서 이 시골에 숨어서 은둔하고 있습니다. 아는 사람은 오게끔.
나는 귀하니까. 그럼 어떻게 우슈를 시작하게 됐는지 궁금합니다.
어릴 때부터 온갖 이제 뛰고 개구장에 좀 많이 놀아갖고 뭐 높은 데서 뛰고 뭐 TV에서 보면 그거 따라한다고 뭐 다치기도 하고 그러다가 초등학교 한 6학년 졸업쯤 돼서 졸업하고 나서 서서히 시작한 거죠. 쿵우 시절이죠.
중국 무술이라고 하셨잖아요.
중국 무술.
그러면 어디서 배워요?
쿵우 도장이라고 있었어요.
있었어요?
부산에.
중국 무술인데 부산에서 배울 수 있었어요?
그렇죠. 그때 부산에는 그때는 제법 많았었어요. 쿵우 도장이. 그만 해도 성룡 환자 영화 보면 친구들끼리 막 개봉하는데 우리 보러 가져가면 이제 거기서 335 하는 친구들 딱 모아갖고 아침 일찍 들어가고 저녁까지 보고 왔어요. 그 정도로 이제 애들 운동하는 친구들이 좋아하니까 성룡이랑 이거 새로운 액션 나오면 그거 앉아 따라하고 제일 처음에 국가대표 이렇게 하겠다 목표를 갖고 한 건 아니고 부산 대표 출일이 저거 괜찮네 하다 보니까 그거 있고 그러다 보니까 이왕기서 하는 거 한번 국가대표 이 태극마크가 상당히 괜찮던데 한번 나 솔직히 그냥 출일 한번 입어보려고 하다 보니 재수 좋게 이제 된 거고 태릉 선수촌에 입춘해서 그러면서 이제 각종 대회 나가서도 하고 그러죠. 그게 참 좋았죠.
운동을 한 경험이 있기 때문에 저에게도 계속 바른 자세로 생활해야 한다. 좋은 이야기를 많이 해주셨거든요. 꿀팁을 주신다면 어떤 팁들을 좀 주실 수 있을까요?
자세는 절대 꾸부정하면 안 돼요. 절대 꾸부정하면 안 돼요.
네.
꾸부정하면은 기운 자세도 꾸부정하고 상대가 우습게 봐요. 늠름하게. 지금 내가 낸데라는 어떤 자신감이 있는 자세.
네.
그래야 어떻게 에너지와 아우라가 높게 보여서 상대방이 함부로 하지 못해요.
좋아하는 영어 단어나 영어 표현이 있어요? 영어 단어.
굿.
건강하게 오래 사시겠어요.
내가 아무래도 한 100살은 넘을 것 같아. 솔직히.
네. 원래 이렇게 건강에 자신감 가지면 안 된다고 하는데 믿음이 가요.
저는 자신감을 가져요.
여러분 앞으로 건강하시고요. 굿하게 몸 관리하세요.
네. 감사합니다.
I think if we could all have this gentleman's confidence in life, we would all go so far and we would succeed. I love that. Really good clip. Thank you to Olivia for bringing us today's On the Mic. And we had a former Wushu national team member and current martial arts instructor who shared insights into his career and passion for movement. Now, he witnessed the recent wildfire's aftermath and he expressed deep concern and gratitude for the firefighters. Now, beginning Wushu in his childhood, he was inspired by action films, and he eventually represented Korea as a national athlete. He emphasizes the importance of good posture, linking it to confidence and strategy. As the only person in Korea proficient in all Wushu disciplines, he continues to teach and train. His favorite English word, as you heard, was good. Very simple and powerful, I think. So thank you once again to Olivia, who's also on our YouTube live chat. Thank you for coming and say hello. Your clip was awesome, and it's great that you got a video with him as well. 고생 많으셨습니다. And we have this segment every single day to hear the people, the citizens of Busan, and see who makes up this wonderful city. So stay tuned for that every single day. If we have a look at some messages, we've got some good ones here. We have 볼빨간 사춘기님, who really just came newly today, saying 쇼츠에서 보던 영상을 직접 보니 재미있네요. 영어 잘하고 싶어서 구독했는데 부산에 살진 않지만 자주 보러 오겠습니다. Thank you very much, 볼빨간 사춘기님. 화이팅 하세요. You can speak English well if you try. And thank you for coming and saying hello. And also they told us about their favorite type of picnic food. Which is really nice. That was today's text topic, in case that you didn't know, just before Effie was here, saying 간단하게 주말에 공원 갈 때 섭땡 가서 BLT 샌드위치 사서 종종 먹었어요. BLT, buonissimo. I love it. It's good stuff. I like a good BLT. And the good thing about this sandwich chain of restaurant is that you can customize exactly how you want. But you know what's interesting about in Korea and in England is that 한국에서는 이거 빼주세요, 이거 빼주세요, 이거 빼주세요라고 하잖아요. 근데 영국에서는 이거 추가해주세요, 이거 추가해주세요, 이거 넣어주세요라고 해야 되거든요. So it's 정반대입니다. You gotta say what you want in England, whereas in Korea you gotta say what you don't want. I always think that's a very interesting cultural difference to customize your sandwich. Also, Soinam talking about that. I didn't have a chance to respond earlier because of time, but Soinam was mentioning the egg and strawberry jam sandwich, and I had a very, maybe I was too harsh, you know. It doesn't sound horrible. It sounds very peculiar. And then saying, Nick, 딸기 잼 좀 이상할 것 같죠? 맛있답니다. I'll trust what you say. I'll take it with a pinch of salt, but maybe I'll try and eat it one day if I can have the bravery to make it, or to, you know, yeah. We've got more messages coming in regarding today's text topic about picnics. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Today's quiz, or not today's quiz, today's text topic is, what do you like to eat when you go for a picnic? 소풍 갈 때 가장 좋은 도시락은 무엇일까요? 오늘의 텍스트 토픽 질문입니다. We have 한상엽님, welcome to the show, saying 저는 딸 아이랑 집 근처 공원으로 피크닉 자주 가는데 식빵에 딸기 잼 바르고 체다 치즈 한 장 넣어서 먹으면 꿀맛입니다. Oh, that sounds sweet. I'm sure your child loves it. Not just the food, but spending time with her parents in a park, eating nice food. I hope you have many, many picnic days with your daughter, 한상엽님. That's very sweet. Thank you for sharing. 조현철님 as well, saying 김밥이랑 샌드위치 둘 다 좋죠. 공통점이 자기 입맛대로 만들 수 있는 장점이네요. 맞습니다. That's true. Customize however you like. Yeah, sandwiches, 김밥, both are good. You don't usually have the two together, do you? I guess that's a bit of double carbs is never really a great thing. Earlier we also had saying 붕어빵 꼬리님. New to the show, I think. Welcome. Saying, I like mint chocolate. That's good to know. Effie doesn't like mint chocolate. I quite like mint chocolate. Do you like it, 장PD?
I can't eat.
You can't eat. So 고수도 안 먹고, 민트 초콜릿도 안 먹고. 도대체 먹는 게 뭐가 있어요? Monte Cristo.
Ramen and cheese.
Ramen and cheese. 아이고. 아주. Your future does not look bright. And 튀김. I feel sorry for your 심장. I feel sorry for your heart, right? Hey, you know what they say, you know, you gotta eat what you love, right? Otherwise, if you only eat healthy foods that you don't like, you know, you're not gonna be very happy. Everyone, 사봤어, right? All right, the time is now 5:11 in the afternoon, everybody. You can message into #9050, 샵 9050, should cost you 101, Kakao Talk message, or YouTube live message. Just send us a message, see me here in the studio, talk with all our friends in the live chatting area. We're going to take a quick song break, and then we will be back. We are going to listen to Campus Couple by Peppertones.
커플 눈이 부신 아침 햇살처럼
한 폭의 그림 같은 캠퍼스 커플 싱그러운 꽃바람 불어라
따뜻한 봄볕 아래 캠퍼스 커플 두근두근 두 뺨을 밝혀라
영원히 노래하라 캠퍼스 커플 소리 높여서라
꺼져라 캠퍼스 커플 쓰러져라 조금 더 아프게
장렬히 공중분해 캠퍼스 커플 마음껏 소리 높여 싸워라 눈물은 강이 되고 불타는 맘은 잿더미 되고 쓰러린 속에 잠 못 이루고 시리도록 달콤한 위청일 듯 아찔한 다시 로맨스의 계절 찬란한 이 거리 가득 봄바람 사랑이여 피어나라 그대 붉은 볼 위에 나의 수줍은 숨결이 닿을 때 그대로 눈을 감아요 우리 날아오를 테니 설레는 손을 잡고 바람 불면 발장을 꺾이고 멈추지 않을 그 스텝을 밟아라
Welcome back, everybody, to the show. We just listened to Campus Couple by Peppertones. Before we move on, I do want to read you this quick warning. Hot, dry weather and strong winds can turn small sparks into wildfires. During Cheongmyeong and Hansik, avoid using fire when visiting gravesites. Don't burn waste or enter the mountains. Accidental wildfires may lead to up to 3 years in prison or 30 million won fine. Everyone, please be smart and please be careful. And without further ado, let's jump into our next segment.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Zooby-dooby bum-ba-da, zooby-dooby ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby 낮에 큐파가 stupid man.
Zooby-dooby bum-ba-ra, zooby-dooby ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby 낮에 you poggle stupid man.
Welcome back, everybody, to the show. It is 5:17 in the afternoon on a Thursday, and I sincerely hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you for joining me in the second half of For Your Busan. My name is Nick, for anyone who's just joining in, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Let's have a look at some messages. Juliet Nim, always saying lovely. She only says lovely things, but this is particularly lovely, saying 부산영어방송 유튜브 굉장히 도움이 돼요. 저도 듣다가 써먹을 영어는 메모해놓고 있습니다. That's awesome. That's great. And I hope it is very helpful. I can tell that you get a lot from the show. It's a pleasure to have you listening. Thank you for that message. We do have more messages about today's text topic, which is, what do you like to eat when you go for a picnic? And like she said, we're talking about lots of delicious things these days for sure. Rurration Nim, welcome to the show, my friend, saying 안녕하세요. 소풍 갈 때 햄버거, 피자, 콜라 너무 맛있어요. Wow, that's heavy, but you know what? It sounds delicious. Enjoy it. as long as it's not too often. I'd never, so when I worked in the nursery school, whenever we went on a picnic, I never saw a kid with burgers, pizzas, or cola, or hamburgers, and things like that. They only had kimbap and stuff like that. I guess it's too much for a kid, but when you're an adult, you can enjoy whatever you like. So, Rarationim, enjoy your picnic food. It sounds delicious. I would love a good hamburger sometimes. Okay. Now, it is time for Quiz Master. Yay! This is a chance for you to potentially win a prize if you guess correctly. So, today's quiz is Guess Who. Today you're going to hear various hints about one particular person related to Busan. This person could be someone who's been deeply related to the city, or maybe they just visited once, or just mentioned about Busan in passing. After hearing all the hints about the person, you need to guess who the person is. So, who did we bring today? Here are some hints, everyone. Listen up. Their birthday is February the 11th. Okay, February the 11th. There you go. 2월 11일입니다. They were born. The place they were born was, I've got the address written here. It's very formal. 부산광역시 동구 초량동 초량중로입니다. This is where they were born. Okay. It sounds like a postal address, but this is where they were born. Do we have the 동? 몇 동, 몇 호? 없어요, 없죠. We should probably have that on here. This person has a stage name. Their real last name is Che. Che. So they have a stage name. I don't know what that is, but they have a real name, and their real last name, surname, 성, is Che. Okay, now this person often holds, I guess they hold concerts. The ticket price of this person ranges from 10만 원 to 16만 원. So from 100,000 won to 160,000 won. That's an expensive concert. They better be good. Have I paid that much for a ticket? Maybe when I was young. And the touts, the scalpers, the people who buy all the tickets and sell them, very bad people. I've had to buy tickets from them before when I was young. I don't recommend it. But I paid an extortionate price for that money. I paid an extortionate price for that ticket. The band were great. They were amazing. But I wouldn't do it again. And I don't recommend it. So these are some hints. Any ideas? Send your messages to #9050, 샵 9050, to cost you 101, a Kakao Talk message, or a YouTube live chat message. This is your chance to win a prize, remember. So get sent and guess. Remember, they have Che in their name. Their concert ticket prices are very expensive. They were born on February the 11th, and they were born in 부산광역시 동구 초량동 초량중로. Yeah, there you go. We're going to take a song break, and then we'll be back. We're going to listen to 습관 by Rollercoaster.
깨끗이 지우는 날 습관이란 게 무서운 거더군 아직도 너의 사진을 물끄러미 바라보면서 사랑해 오늘도 수 없겠지만 안녕 이제 그만 너를 보내야지 그건 너무 어려운 얘기 참 신기한 일이야 이럴 수도 있군 너의 목소리도 모두 다 잊어버렸는데 습관이란 게 무서운 거더군 아무 생각 없이 또 전화를 걸며 웃고 있나봐 사랑해 오늘도 얘기해 믿을 수 없겠지만 안녕 이제 그만 너를 보내야지 그건 너무 어려운 얘기 습관이란 게 무서운 거더군 아직도 너의 사진을 물끄러미 바라보면서 사랑해 오늘도 얘기해 믿을 수 없겠지만 안녕 이제 그만 너를 보내야지 그건 너무 어려운 얘기 안녕 이제 그만 너를 보내야지 그건 너무 어려운
롤러코스터의 습관 들으셨습니다. Welcome back one and all to For Your Busan. It is 5:25 in the afternoon and we're in the middle of Guess Who, our Quizmaster quiz. I've given you some hints about a particular person related to the city of Busan. Lots of people are messaging in what they think the answer is. Let's have a look. A little looky-loo. 고수님 saying 최동원. Okay, we have 인류의 충전소님 saying 최현. Okay. Just naming all the chairs, I guess. 고수님 saying 최주봉. Then 소희님 found that funny as well. 인류의 충전소님 saying 정답 soy chair. Okay, you think got that right. And then we've got lots of answers coming in. 소희님 saying 최민식. 소희님 saying 2월생들이 인물이 많은 것 같은데요. 대표적으로 닉 그리고 저도 2월생이거든요. That's right. February babies. Raise the roof. Yeah, February person right here. And this person. Now I gave you the hint that they have a stage name. 이 가수는 예명이 있거든요. But their real last name, 진짜 이름은 최로 시작합니다. But maybe you can guess their real name or their stage name. All right. I'm going to give you more hints. All right. As of February 2006, according to Korea 노래방 machine data, this person's song ranked first in the list of most popular 노래방 tracks. Wow. So this person has their songs sung the most at 노래방. That's quite an honor. So I'm sure we've all heard their songs being belted out at a 노래방, or maybe we've sung them ourselves. All right. This person has a nickname. 별명이 있습니다. Legend, 그리고 Emperor Singer. Those are good nicknames. Legend and Emperor Singer. This person has sung over 3,000 songs, with more than 800 of them being self-written and composed. Wow, that's incredible. 3,000 songs, 800 he wrote himself. Oh, I gave it away by saying him, he. It could be him or her, their self. I don't want to make it too obvious. All right. Let's have a look. Any more messages coming up? Sunim, welcome to the show. Sunim saying 최씨 가수가 누구냐? 테스 형? Okay. 조현철님 as well saying 코스모스 피어있는 가수 나훈아인가요? Okay. Good answers coming in. I see a bit more variety in there. We have 만옥도 영어님 saying 혹시 지난번 꽃구부에 소개되었던 최백호님? Good memory from last week. No, from Monday. I have bad memory. Good memory from Monday, 만옥도 영어님. Anyone else want to have any other guesses? I'll give you another hint. I'm trying to look for a good hint. Okay. In January of this year, this person held a retirement concert concluding a 58-year-long singing career. 58 years of singing, and in January of 2025, they had a retirement concert. What an epic career. Okay. Send your answers to pound 9050 샵9050 or a KakaoTalk message. Oh, we have a 결정적 힌트라고 대본에 적혀 있는데요. 틀을 수 있을까요? 네. All right, we're going to listen to this crucial hint.
아틀란트 공연을 했었습니다. 뉴욕에서 예. 공연을 하기까지가 이제 문제죠. 거기에 높은 사람이 호텔에서 연락이 와가지고 만나러 나오겠다 그래가지고 한 3번 나왔는데 제가 안 만나줬어요. 왜 안 만나줬느냐면 그때 솔직하게 얘기를 하면은 뭐 만나서 얘기해봤자 대도 안 하는 얘기니까 좀 그렇게
어땠나요? 결정적 힌트셨나요? Was it a very crucial hint? I don't know. If you're a fan, maybe you know. 장 PD, if you listen to that voice without knowing the answer, 답을 모르면 누군지 아실 것 같아요?
50-50일 것 같아요.
50-50. Who's the other 50? 그 다른 50%는 누구일까? Who's the person who you maybe could confuse it with?
It's another singer.
Another singer? Okay, all right then. We've got some messages coming in. 한상엽님 saying 정답! 나훈아입니다. 힌트 감사합니다. Was it a good hint? I guess it was a 결정적 힌트. 일류의 충전소님 saying 나훈아네. 부산시 네모스 saying 나훈아 행님 맞네. Okay. We have Raration님 coming up with some 소풍 stuff saying 소풍하니 생각나는 게 옛날에 캐나다에서 오신 분이 김밥에 풋고추를 쌈장에 찍어 먹는 거 보고 놀랐어요. 외국인인데 풋고추를 엄청 좋아한다 해서 신기했어요. Hey, it's becoming more and more popular these days. But if it was 옛날에, that's quite surprising. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a song break. Keep the guesses coming in, and then we'll be back to reveal the answer. This is Dance by Sam Kim.
Let's go. I got a question. Can I stay a while? Do I have a chance with you, darling? I saw you smile, your eyes from a mile away. Say the words that I'm wanting to hear. What do you want to hear? You're a girl so accustomed to the fast life. Feel that bass running through all your skin. I saw you smile, your eyes from a mile away. For the night, you are mine, you are mine. Come on, I wanna see you dance. Shake that body, lose control. And wave your arms up in the air. Just dance, clap. Better than to get that bassline. Oh no. Wow. I got a question. Can you stay a while? Time is slipping by from us, baby. I saw you smile, your eyes, I'm in love with this feeling, and I'm losing my damn mind. And we will dance to the rhythm, dance to the rhythm. We will dance to the rhythm, dance to the rhythm. Side to side with the beat, get your body close to me. Cause for the night, you are mine, you are mine. Come on, I wanna see you dance. Shake that body, lose control. control. And wave your arms up in the air to dance, clap, better than to get that bass slam. Oh no, 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 no. Ow. Oh no, 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 no. And we will dance to the rhythm, dance to the rhythm. What you need, whatever you do, whatever you feel, whatever it is, don't hesitate at all to tell me. Fix your broken heart, 'cause for the night, you are mine, come on, I wanna see you dance, shake that body, lose control, and wave your arms up in the air, just dance, clap, better than to get that bass slam. Oh no, 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 come on, I wanna see you dance, shake that body, lose control, and wave your arms up in the air, just dance, clap, better than to get that bass slam. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, hey. Oh, oh.
That was Dance by Sam Kim. Welcome back, everyone, to For Your Busan. It is now 5:34 in the afternoon. We're in the final moments of our Quizmaster segment. I've been giving you hints about a specific person, and a lot of people have been guessing incorrectly and correctly, which is always good to see. It means we weren't too obvious, and it means we weren't too difficult either. So, let's have a look at a couple more messages before I reveal the answer. We had 5177번님 saying 최백호, and then changing it to 나훈아. Okay. 3865 saying 현철. Oh, that's quite a different one. And 4382번님 saying 조용필. And then people changing it to 나훈아. We had 6776번님 saying 나훈아입니다. 최홍기 씨. Oh, so you're giving the alternative name. You listened to the hint well because we did say they had a stage name too. Okay, and of course we have 고수님 who's dying on the hill of 최주봉. Okay, 끝까지 아주 잘하셨습니다. Okay, the answer is 나훈아입니다. 나훈아. Of course, as we heard, their real name is 최홍기, but their stage name is 나훈아. So yeah, I guess it was difficult at the beginning, but lots of people kind of realized when they heard his nickname as the legend and the emperor singer, right? And then when they heard his voice. So it made it more obvious. Okay, we've got to give a coffee coupon away. Who are we going to give it to? We're going to give it to... Help me. There we go. 수님께 드리겠습니다. 수님 축하드립니다. You win the coffee today. Very good job guessing the answers. And everyone, you did a fantastic job. Remember though, if you didn't win, don't worry because we have this segment every single day. Just try your luck again tomorrow because tomorrow we've got big prizes. Big prizes. All right, don't go anywhere because coming up next is Thursday Together.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
There are 195 countries in the world and over 8 billion people living on the planet. And every Thursday we have the opportunity and the honor to hear one of these lovely citizens and hear their special story right here in the studio. If you're watching on YouTube Live, you can see we have a very special guest here today. 안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello. Здраво.
Oh, lovely to meet you. Oh, okay, you've hooked my curiosity right there. Please, could you introduce yourself? 자기소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
Okay. My name is Andrea Nikcevic. I am Serbian originally, but I'm also American.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I became U.S. citizen in 2015.
Cool.
And I'm here in Korea since 2023. We came here in September since my husband is in the military. And we moved here with our kids and our dogs. And we absolutely love it here.
Wow. Well, it's lovely to meet you. We have Andrea here, originally from Serbia, now an American citizen as well, and living in Korea. What a multinational life.
What a mix.
Yeah, that's beautiful, I think.
Yeah.
So it's lovely to have you here. I'm curious to know how you ended up in Busan. What was your story?
Just through my husband's work, because we had to move.
Okay.
We were prior to this in Italy for 5 years, and we really wanted to stay overseas, experience other cultures. So when opportunity arose to come to Korea, we immediately took it.
How was Italy? How was Italian life?
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The food must have been bellissimo.
Delicioso.
Delicioso.
Sì, sì.
I miss Italian. Do you speak Italian?
Sì, certo.
I'm curious, how many languages do you speak? English, Serbian?
Well, I'm going to lie and
Go on.
speak way more. Serbian, if you say speak Serbian, you actually speak Croatian. That's also Bosnian, right?
Okay.
So it's one language, but let's pretend I speak 3.
That's great. You know, that looks great on your resume.
Yes. You would also understand if you go to Macedonia, you would understand what they talk. It's a little bit different language, but it's very, very similar. If you go to Montenegro, it's the same language. So
interesting.
Yeah,
I
because
guess
we used to be one country.
Right.
So yes.
In a way, it's like when the Italians can understand the Spanish.
Yes,
But then
very, very similar.
vice versa is not as good.
Yes, I think even
around.
French, like if you studied French,
Yeah.
when I started learning Italian, there were all these connections. Grammar is very similar, and some words just kind of, I know this. So it was interesting.
That's fascinating. Now, I want to ask, you've been in here for a couple of years?
Not even full 2 years.
Not a
Let's say a
full
year
2
and a
years.
half, a little bit more. Yes.
How is Busan treating you so far?
So far, we really love everything. Like every day you discover something new.
Yeah.
Is it food? Is it something about culture? Is there like some kind of festival? We love there's always something happening. Everywhere you go, either to a beach, like Wangali Beach, or go somewhere, there's some kind of festival happening. Something's happening within each community. So that's very, very nice. You just need to go out and about, and there's going to be something happening.
I think that's definitely one of Korea's most, I don't say attractive points. There's always something going on, especially in Busan. You know, it's quite a big city. They're always holding events. And I'm glad.
Mexico, right here.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Always something.
Some new convention that I've never heard of every week, which is fascinating, I think.
Yes.
So you're here with your husband, your children, and your dogs as well?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs, yes.
What breed are they?
Well, they're kind of mutts.
Mixed. Hey, beautiful.
Bruno, our younger dog, he's big. He's like a setter mix. We don't really know. He's from the streets of Naples, so we don't really know. And Leo is from the streets of California, so he's like a Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua and a little wiener dog.
Such a multicultural family.
Yes.
Actually, I was just in Naples about a year ago.
Nice.
And
I'm jealous.
Beautiful. Did you live there?
Yes. Well, not in Naples. We were kind of outside of Naples, but every opportunity we get, we go downtown. But
sure.
It's nice. We love.
The pizza was unlike anything I've ever had.
Exactly.
It was fantastic.
You really need to try pizza in Napoli.
Totally. If you ever get the opportunity, listeners, please visit Napoli and Italy.
Absolutely.
So you've been here for a while now. Are you in any communities of any sort?
I joined our FRG community, that's our military community. I also joined the PTA at our school for my kids, ISB PTA, and I'm also on the board of governors at ISB.
Okay. You're going to have to tell me a little bit more. I'm not so good with acronyms. So what is the FRG in detail?
It's Family Readiness Group. So it's usually within military communities. We have them organized to help families, to support families, to provide information, make connections, because for some families it is hard to move, especially when you're overseas.
Right.
So you don't have your family members close to you in case of any kind of medical emergency or anything. So it's really, really good that we have that organized so people can connect, ask questions, various questions.
Okay.
You know.
I think that's really important, especially when you have children as well.
Absolutely.
You know, the changing environment a lot. There's got to be so many positives to that, but there have to be, you know, some downsides as well. So
Exactly.
you're there to hopefully help them.
Yeah, so that's like, for example, before we came here, we contacted somebody and they told us, hey, these are the schools. Which schools do you think would be better fit for your kids? So that's very, very, very important, I think.
Do you do activities with your community as well?
Yes.
What was the recent activity you did?
Well, we usually meet like at least once a month for coffee or lunch. So we're going to meet like soon again. Or we have like spouses night out. We go out, like go for a drink or for dinner.
Nice.
Or if you go, I don't know, there's so many things you can do. We organized baby shower for some of our members who are expecting, which is always fun. Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
Again, especially when you're not close to your family. So it's always nice to have the support of your community. Book clubs, all sorts of things. Just depends what's going on. If it's like a Christmas event, when it's that time of the year and so on.
This sounds like a great community for anyone who's immigrating to Korea. Maybe they're a bit unsure of what to do. They want to feel included. And like you said, their family are thousands of miles away. Yeah. So you are from Serbia, and I had a friend from Serbia. I just know he was from Belgrade. I didn't know anything else about Serbian culture. So I'm fascinated and excited to learn a bit from you. Can you tell us, sell it to us, please. Tell us what's great. Why should I go there maybe on vacation? I'd really love to learn.
Well, I would first say, I think a lot of people, for example, because we did have civil war, this was many years ago, but people would think, oh my gosh, it's not safe. It is completely safe. We have very, very friendly people who would really love to bring you in to their homes and show their food, shared coffee with you, share drinks, anything. So we really like to go out and be very, very social, party. It's like a big party city.
Nice.
If you're younger, we have a huge festival, Exit Festival in town of Novi Sad. It's very, very, very popular, and like a lot of popular European and world bands really come to this festival. It's huge. And I would say food. Food always connects people.
I'm curious, what is Serbian food? What is the staple dish? In Korea, people might eat like bibimbap or like 된장찌개. What is something that you have to try, local cuisine from Serbia?
I'm going to start with what I like to eat.
That's the best place.
I like ajvar. Ajvar is like a spread made out of roasted peppers, and it's cooked, and it's just so delicious. You can eat it either on bread or on like a boiled potato. I mean, I can eat it with anything because it's so delish. Another thing we also like to, similar to kimchi, we have cabbage that's kind of, how would you say that, pickled? But
sauerkrauty?
Kind of, yes. Very similar. This is, I would say, German influence on our cuisine. So you make this thing called sarma with meat and rice. And again, it's so delicious.
Sounds amazing.
Yes, usually eat that in the winter. Also, another thing that we have, it's like a Serbian barbecue. Like you have Korean barbecue, we have Serbian barbecue.
Yeah.
So we eat, it's called cevapcici. It looks like a finger, but it's not. It's like a little meat little thing, so delicious. And of course, there's like a schnitzel part of, and sausages. Also, you would eat with that kaymak. Kaymak is kind of like a cream cheese, but not really. It's like
so good.
From the top of the milk, when milk is super greasy, if you put it with salt, is just... It's heaven. Now you're going to make me feel hungry.
I love trying food from all around the world. I especially love food if I've never had it before.
Yes.
But what I noticed, the food you've described to me, they've been very vegetable-oriented.
We have vegetables, but people really do like to eat meat.
Okay.
To be honest. It's like a lot of meat. Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And then mix that with the, I don't want to butcher the name, but the pepper... Ajvar.
Yes.
I can't roll my tongue, so I'll be useless to that language. It sounds amazing. I'm just curious, in Busan, have you discovered any Serbian restaurants that maybe you could tip us?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Unfortunately not.
All right.
But similar... we have some influence of Turkish cuisine. So I know there's a Turkish restaurant somewhere here. I still haven't visited it, but I would really like to go.
Okay.
Because I'm sure it's delicious.
Sounds awesome. You've really piqued my interest, and I'm salivating right now. Can you tell us a bit about your hometown? So were you from Belgrade?
I'm also from Belgrade.
Okay. Tell us a bit about the capital.
It's a huge city that's still developing. Like, I haven't been to my hometown in like 10 years. And then last, actually, summer 2023, we went. And there's so many changes, so many, like a lot of new buildings, a lot of development. But the city also has its old soul. There's like an old fortress called Kalamegdan. In the part of the city where I'm from, Zemun, there's like a beautiful Millennium Tower, or called Gardosh Tower, Gardoshka Kula. It's very, very pretty. Like a lot of people go there to take photos because from the top you can see the whole part of the city, Zemun, but also Belgrade and Kalamegdan. There's like a lot of churches within the city, a lot of beautiful parks, and of course, a lot of beautiful restaurants to enjoy. We also have a lot of restaurants on the Danube River and River Sava where you can go and eat or enjoy coffee or wine. It doesn't matter, whatever you choose.
I've never been, but I can imagine, the way you're describing it, I can imagine, you know, the Eastern European architecture mixed with this great food that you're talking about. It seems like a great place to travel. We had a message from 금동님 saying, Serbia 여행지로 관광객에게 가장 사랑받는 곳이 어디인지 궁금해요. So where is the place in Serbia that tourists most love to visit? Like,
of course, Belgrade, the capital, right? And then Zemun is the part of Belgrade. That's really, really nice part of the town. I mean, I'm very just subjective because I'm
like
from that.
Rolling your scarf.
Yes, I am. Because it's on the Danube, and I just love Danube. So to me, that's what I would go to restaurants and of course eat food. But then, if you travel up north or down south, there's many smaller cities. Like in the north, it's Novi Sad, where it's a beautiful Petrovaradinska tvrđava or Petrovaradin fortress. It's very, very beautiful. You can again see the Danube. You can see the town. Also, if you go down south, you can go to the city of Niš. Also, there's Viminacium. It's all ancient Roman part of remains of the old town.
So this is a history lover's dream.
It is, because we were also part of Roman Empire a long time ago, then Ottoman Empire. So you can see all these influences. So it can be very, very interesting to see and to visit.
That sounds like an amazing place to visit. I do love exploring like old style cities. You know, like when I was in Napoli, I couldn't get enough of just how humble everything felt, but beautiful at the same time.
Yes, everywhere you turn around is something beautiful to see.
That's amazing. So you've lived around the world. I want to ask you, did you find any culture differences between Korea and, let's say, Serbia? What are the biggest cultural differences? I know you could talk from a US perspective as well, but I guess we'll go from Serbian perspective.
I was thinking about this a lot. I think we actually have more similarities than differences.
Okay.
For example, we also are very, very close to our grandparents, and often people live together, like 3 generations together, and take care of our grandparents. I would say I would really focus on the similarities, like the respect for older people and just taking care of people. Yes, I'm kind of, even the food. Food is in a way similar. You love meat, we love meat. You love vegetables, we love vegetables. Yes.
It seems that both of them seem better than the British diet. Anyway, I grew up on baked beans and toast.
I love that. I visited London and I loved English cuisine. I know people will maybe not agree, but I actually enjoyed.
It gets a lot of flack from around the world. It's not bad.
It's not nice. Not fair.
So while you've been in Korea, have you had any special experiences that you could share with us? Maybe with the language or with any experience, like clothing experiences?
Well, I'm still learning Korean, so I'm not going to say anything in Korean because my Korean's not good, but I'm 한국어 공부해요. I'm still learning.
That's great.
Well, my first impression when I came is just how everything was so clean. Like everything was so clean, because if you were in Naples, you know that's not really how it is. So I was just impressed with that. And then your parks are gorgeous. Like everywhere you go, there's always something in bloom, and like different trees and different bushes and different colors. I'm really impressed by that. I really love that. Especially now, whoever comes now, it's just gorgeous.
Wow. It's
just
amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then, of course, first time I tried hanbok on. That was really, really nice. It was part of our FRG kind of experience, one of the first kind of cultural things. And like first time trying the tea and the sweets is just really, really nice.
That's great.
Really nice, yes.
Those are some of the top things I think to do. If you come to Korea and don't try on the hanbok, it's like, you got to try it on, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, lastly, could you tell us your goal in Busan? I know you're here for your husband for his military duties. Do you have a specific goal that you want to accomplish while you're here before you move on to... where did you say you were going next?
Well, we don't know.
Not sure yet?
We are hoping.
Exciting.
Somewhere exciting, yes.
Is there anything you'd like to accomplish while you're in Korea? I know you've accomplished a lot with FRG, but something else maybe?
I would really like to progress with my Korean language. Even when we leave, I know I'm going to continue to study because I don't want to forget the little thing that I learned, and I need to study more. So I really hope my Korean improves and to visit a few more cities in Korea that we still haven't been. Really, Jeju. We really hope to go to Jeju. So
I can't recommend Jeju enough. It's so beautiful. So
I really hope to make it to Jeju.
Amazing. Yes. It's been really, really interesting and a pleasure to listen to your story here. You seem to have really embraced the culture and adding it to your list of world experiences, which is nice. Lastly, could you say hello to your friends or family who are maybe in Serbia? Please speak in your own language. We'd love to hear it.
Ćao svi, nadam se da ćemo uskoro da se vidimo u Beogradu, ako ne u Beogradu, možda negdje u Evropi ili dođite u Busan. Ciao.
What did you say? I know hello, I know ciao.
Just I hope that I'm going to see them either in Belgrade, if not in Belgrade, then here, or maybe somewhere in Europe or wherever we move. My mom is actually coming on the 11th, so I'm super excited about that.
I bet you can't wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Andrea, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in, and we wish you all the best in your future in Korea and wherever life takes you.
Thank you so much. Same. And thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, everyone, the time is now 5:54 in the afternoon. Before we wrap up, I just want to read some wildfire evacuation guidelines. Evacuate immediately if instructed by authorities. Use roads away from mountains and move out of the fire's path. Cover your nose and mouth with a wet towel and stay low. While hiking, avoid valleys and head to open areas or broad-leaved tree paths. If trapped, lie low with your back to the wind after clearing nearby debris. Everyone, please be safe and come join me again tomorrow on Friday as we rein in the weekend. I'm going to leave you with Paradise by Coldplay. Have a wonderful evening.
Your Bridge to the World. BEFM 부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산. 오늘 부산 지역 미세먼지
Air quality in Busan is currently really bad.
High fine dust concentrations are
Taking a look at the fine dust level is getting higher. So, this is what we can do to protect ourselves from the growing level of fine dust. First, check out the fine dust level before you go out and make sure to wear a mask when the fine dust level is high. Also, don't forget to wash your hands when you return home. Even if the fine dust is not visible, it doesn't mean your hands are clean enough.